This is a fun little question. Quite like this. Slightly different from other questions like this. This is, similar to your like addition, formulae, expansion type stuff. But if you look, there's not many marks, so actually it's quite an easy question. But it's different from other questions I've seen on this. So we know that tan 2x is this. Find the exact value of cos 2x. Now, all that is, don't forget, all your ratios, sine, cos, and tan, trigonometry, the study of three-sided shapes. It's all ratios and triangles. That's all it is. So tan 2x is 3 over 4. Okay, so katoa. Tan is the opposite over the adjacent. So that's saying that, okay, if I've got this angle here, which my angle now is 2x, 2 times any a value of x, the opposite is 3, and the adjacent is 4. So if I'm looking to find cos 2x, well, cos 2x is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So the adjacent is 4, and the hypotenuse, you can do Pythagoras, but we should all know that's a 3, 4, 5 triangle. Is that? So cos 2x would just be 4 over 5. So hence it's just worth 1 mark. It's quite intuitive. But just get used to thinking about that these are all ratios of lengths in a triangle. Okay, don't be too put off when you see trig. Okay, and again, even this is just saying that's just 90 degrees. It's just saying that that's for this particular triangle. Okay, anyway, cos of x then, how do we solve that? Well, this is where when you see cos 2x or sine 2x, you need to think of your expansions. So there's a few that you can pick from for cos 2x. Doesn't matter which one you use. I think I'll go with something nice and easy. We'll say 2 cos squared x take away 1. Let's just say that. So I know that that's the same as cos 2x. So that's going to be equal to 4/5. And then we're just going to rearrange. So BODMAS in reverse. So 2 cos squared x. If I add 1 on, that's 5/5. So that's going to give me 9/5. Add it on. And then I need to divide by the 2. So cos squared x equals 9/5 divided by 2. Oh, what's 9/5 divided by 2? Okay, well 9/5 divided by 2. Keep flip change, so keep that the same. Flip that, change the sign. That's 9 over 10. Absolutely. Makes sense. And to get rid of the squared sign, I'm just going to square root. So that's the same as the square root of 9 over 10. Now you could almost leave it there, but if you look at it, that's the same as root 9 over root 10, which is the same as 3 over root 10. So that's it, as simple as we can get it. Yeah. So for this one, bit of an odd. It's out of shape. Usually with the cos 2x's and things, there's a lot. I've not seen one quite like this. But when you actually work through it, not too tricky. But remember, when you see cos 2x, you're going to have to use your formula at the front of your sheet. And please just remember that for this, especially when you look at the marks, it's just a simple, triangle. It's just ratios in a triangle. That's all we're looking at. So marks for that one. Let's check the marking scheme. Question 10. Yeah, so 4/5, we got a mark for that. Obviously, there's really not much. You're getting a mark for your 4/5, and for this one, you actually get a mark for your substitution. So knowing that, you get a mark and then a mark down here. So quite, a bit of work to get that last mark. But for this, you're getting a mark for using your double angle formula. So, not bad.